You're going to see the time 11:33, 11:44, 11:55 on the clock. When you see those times on the clock, pay attention to how you feel at that time. Pay attention to your environment and your surroundings at that time. Write down anything that stands out to you. Look up those angel numbers: 11:33, 11:44, 11:55. There is a message there for you. You're going to buy something. It's going to cost $62.66. Pay attention to how you feel at that time. Pay attention to your surroundings and your environment at that time. Write it down. Look up the angel numbers 62 and 66. Spend more time in nature, enjoying sunsets and sunrises, listening to 963 hertz meditation music. You're trying to figure out how to say something in the right way, how to do something in the right way. And there's no room for mistakes. It has to be perfect the first time. The universe is asking you, what would love say? What would love do? You'll know exactly what to say, and you'll know exactly what to do once you answer those questions. Someone is yelling at a video game. It's late, and they're going to be asked to be quiet. That's all for the channel messages. What you need to know this week: there's going to be some sort of accomplishment. Something that you were ambitious about is going to be accomplished. Something that you were ambitious about taking action on to develop is going to be developed. You need to know that there's some sort of action being taken. You may have to think fast. You may have to defend your beliefs. The number 3 could be significant. Capricorn or Aquarius could be significant. What you need to do this week has everything to do with your routine, being efficient in your hard work, responsibilities within partnerships, Aries and Taurus could be significant. Empress, what I feel like you need to know is someone is coming toward you fast. They're determined to succeed. They're determined to accomplish something with you. And that's what you need to know. I feel like what you need to do is take responsibility for your part in the connection is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you need to take a stand to make someone else take responsibility for, pretty much hold someone accountable to be effective, to be efficient. What would love say? What would love do? I'm hearing that again. You're driven to succeed with this Empress, but you're going to have to put in the hard work and be strategic. Or what you need to release is being strategic, Emperor. Trying to be deceptive and get away with something, that energy needs to be released. Aquarius energy again, Aries energy. The number 3 could be significant. The number 7 could be significant. Release the need to try and trick someone into submission. Release fear. What you need to know, or what you need to plan on, fire signs, is love always wins. Love always wins. The number 6 can be significant. Fire signs, what you need to know that this Empress is the catalyst to you going through the dark night of the soul. This Empress is shining light on your shadow side. So you're going to have to put in the hard work. Be routine and responsible and efficient about the connection. This regret and repression is leading you through a transformation. So you can have the courage to change these deceptive ways. This trickery energy. Watching this Empress in order to in an attempt to be strategic, in an attempt to control the situation, it's only going to lead to disharmony and conflict. It's not going to get you where you want to go. Responsibility has to be taken for this prideful energy operating out of ego. I'm also getting that fire signs, you need to know that there is an Empress in her shadow energy, working hard out of pride and ego and vanity to betray you in some sort of way. And you need to have this in mind when it comes to this relationship. Yeah, this deception and betrayal that whoever this deception and betrayal is this, it's an illusion that this is gonna lead to a harvest. It's only leading to lack and suffering. This deception and betrayal in the past has only harvested lack and suffering, and it has to be released. Someone is emotionally bound. Emotionally closed off. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're emotionally closed off to receiving passion. With you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. feels fragmented, and they're rejecting third-party energies that are trying to tempt them into partying and celebrating, because they're longing for someone at a distance, someone that retreated or took a time out during the winter. That energy alchemized some sort of energy that now wants. That energy alchemized a non-committal energy to want to be committal. Someone wants to apologize for being non-committal. They want forgiveness, but they doubt they'll get it because they have a lack mind frame, and they're going through karma. They need to seek nurturing and compassion from their spirit guides so they can grow and activate their higher self. There's a awakening forming. Someone is remembering. Someone is getting clarity about a fated event, some sort of divine intervention, detours that's going to empower them to be in their purpose in their North Node. You're being guided to plan on taking care of yourself, choosing yourself, or maintaining self-care energy even while in partnerships. It is impossible to love your partner properly if you have no or minimal or lacking love for yourself, or you're lacking in self-care and pouring into yourself. There's no way that you can pour love from an empty cup. I'm also getting plan on a connection that is filled with deep love and self-care. There's going to be strength because the both of you are going to put in self-care energy on a consistent basis. You guys are going to be projecting self-care energy and reflecting self-care energy while you guys are building a solid foundation, a structure that will create opportunities. Messages and communication will be free-flowing. Love offers won't come with a control tactic attached to it. It's going to be abundant. Someone tried to project, and you defended yourself. Someone tried to project, and you reflected that same energy back to them. Yeah, there's definitely a misadventure here. The dark night of the soul is not going to be cupcakes and rainbows. Um, Empress, you see someone in their shadow side. You know that this will be a misadventure. You have outgrown, you have evolved past this situation. Your speculations about the situation are successful. You are seeing, you know exactly what this is. Confirmation. What you are seeing is what you're seeing. Yeah, whoever tried to put all this hard work into being put in all of this hard work out of ego and pride and being vain, they're disappointed. This masculine, there's a masculine energy disappointed that the control taxes didn't work. The seeds that they planted, they thought they were harvesting something by trying to trick you in the past. Now they're harvesting lack and suffering. They're disappointed. But this. I feel like you're releasing this energy. At least it's in the releasing part. Yeah. See, now that they're in lack and suffering, they're in this energy of intense love, trying to portray like they're in this intense love of life and strong fellow feeling, and it's just not so. It's a trick. But you, Empress, however, are accomplishing a happy and long life, a long and happy life. I'm also getting this person coming in because in the beginning of the reading, I was picking up on somebody's rushing into you, Empress, but they're in their shadow energy. Keep in mind when this person comes in, what would love say? If what they're saying does not sound like what love would say, this is your confirmation. That's going to be your confirmation to release this with love. What would love do? The things that this person does that look like what love would do? Keep that in mind and maintain yourself. Stay in alignment with your self-care energy. Stay in harmony with loving on yourself, because the best thing you can do for any future partnership, future relationship, whether it's romantic or platonic, is love yourself to the fullest. That way you show up in the best condition possible. And vice versa. But doing so will attract a partner that is also doing so. It's going to attract some scragglers too, but that's where you use your discernment. You trust yourself because you have grown and evolved in the area of developing your intuition, developing using your discernment. Yeah. You have a choice to make. Keep that in. And when you make that choice, keep in mind, what would love say? What would love do? Releasing this deceptive energy, releasing this person that feels like they're this trickster energy that feel like they're getting away with something, acting all strategic, planting seeds, to have you in lack and suffering, and now they in lack and suffering, while you have an intense love for life. While they was acting like they had an intense love for life and a strong fellow feeling, you were actually embodying those energies while they were being deceptive, not being accountable for their actions, operating out of ego. Early death. Expired. This ended faster than you expected. I feel like you did not expect to end this friendship, partnership, whatever ship this is, whatever kind of relationship this is. Partnership, anything. I don't feel like you anticipated it being over as quickly as it was an early death. But like I said, maintain that self-care energy. Make your choice. I also see riches coming in here. Some sort of money coming in. After you make this choice, you're gonna be in alignment to attract, and there's gonna be fulfillment of your highest hopes. That's my cue.